Hello YouTube, welcome back, GPK Forever with another video. And in today's video, we're going to do a little bit different. We're not going to quite look at any specific questions. I just wanted to show you guys something, see if you guys are also tracking on this, and just to see kind of what you guys think. So we're going to be heading over to eBay. We are going to be looking at the Pikachu EX from Illustration Rare from Searching Sparks that just dropped not too long ago. This is a Gem Mint 10. It's currently at $2,800 right now with 35 bids. Oh shoot. Alright, I'm not gonna sign in. It ends in 3 days and 23 hours at 11:09 a.m. So, I don't know if you guys have been tracking this, but this is crazy. A Gem Mint 10 Pikachu, right? From the newest set, Searching Sparks, Illustration Rare, the alt art, right? For over $2,000 already with 3 days left. It's crazy. And there's 1.6, 1,600 people watching this. And look at the views right here in the top left corner. 37,000 views in the last 24 hours. The reason I bring this up is, first off, this is crazy. I don't think we've seen a card quite like this to where it's blown up on this scale. Like, yeah, we've had some cards like the Greninja that blew up and stuff, like really good pricing when it first came out, but not on the scale of this Pikachu card. Part of me is wondering if it has to do with multiple YouTubers, PokeRev, Cool Trainer Ryan, Clover Cards, and a couple other guys who have done, either streams or multiple videos trying to just pull this card, whether it's in English or Japanese. Because literally, Cool Trainer Ryan did one yesterday for 4 or 6 hours, and then Clover Card I think did one for 4 hours where they literally opened up tons of packs. So kind of crazy, and I just wanted to show you guys this, see if you guys are tracking on this and what you think it is. Could it potentially be a lot of, a little bit of the YouTuber hype, with the YouTubers opening up all these packs and still not pulling it or whatnot? I mean, let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's very interesting. It's a little odd, but I'm curious. I want to see what it goes for, so it goes off on Wednesday. As of the recording, it is Saturday. So we'll just have to wait and see what it does. I wonder if it's good. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to break over 3,000. But if it goes higher than, I don't know, we'll say 3,500, then I am even more intrigued. Because, booster box currently right now are going for like 154 to 160. So we haven't even seen a crazy spike in booster boxes pricing yet. Super, super crazy spike, all right? Let me just emphasize on that. We're going to quickly go over and look at the pull rates. So this is according to TCG Player. This is their Surging Sparks pull rates. So for the hyper rares, any hyper rare is 1 in 188. If you're specifically looking for one, it's 1 in 1,127. Here we go. SIRs. So the Pikachu, right? The Pikachu we just saw right here in a Gem Mint 10 that's going for 2,800 currently is 1 in 87. A specific SIR is 1 in 960, which is crazy. Before, I know there are multiple different, there's more SIRs than hyper rares. I get it, but I just wanted to say it's crazy. Because usually the hyper rares don't go for a lot. Usually. You do have exceptions where they go for quite a bit and things like that. But 9 out of 10 times, hyper rares are going to be fairly cheap to get, right? Nobody really collects them. So I think that's just very intriguing that the SIRs are cheaper, but yet, or let me rephrase that, are easier to pull, but yet have the biggest demand. Since we're already at it, illustration rares, we're looking at 1 in 13, or specifically 1 in 300 for a specific one. Ultra rares, these are going to be your full arts, 1 in 15. Specific ultra rare is going to be 1 in 312. And A specs are 1 in 20. Specific A specs, 1 in 59. So, and then, yeah. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how that very card right here, this little Pikachu, is going for this much. I wonder if this happens to be the first one graded. So I'm not sure what's going on, but potentially, because I mean, here we go. We have raw prices right here. They're 300. This seems to be graded. What's this one? Oh, here's a 9. Buy it now for approximately 646 USD. So it's not a 10. Like, all right, look right here. We have a PSA 10. I know this is Japanese, but it's $312. You can get a Japanese graded PSA 10 instead of buying an English one. And I mean, I'm not here to preach, but if you're trying to just get the artwork in a PSA 10, I'm going to say this once, and this will always be my answer. Japanese is where it's at. Usually, yes, I know they don't rise as crazy in value, but they're cheaper to get. So if you're on a tight budget, or just not in a really good financial situation, but yet you want a little something to try to help, lift your spirits up, Japanese and graded 10s are like where it's at. They're cheap. They're the same artwork. And 9 out of 10 times, they're better quality too. They look cleaner. So I find that very intriguing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think it's going to break. Is it going to break more than 3,500? Because I'm saying that at most. But potentially we could get a couple more bids in. Well, we should with 3 days and 23 hours left. So this is going to be a very interesting card to watch. So if you would also like to watch it with me with the other 1,600 accounts, feel free to look up this card right here. The seller's Jay's Pokemart. And yeah, we'll just see how this turns out because, I mean, playset available up to 40% discount, all in great condition. So, I mean, it just seems like this is really the only product. If we go to description, all right, yeah, Pikachu basic. All right, okay, so it's officially the first on eBay, current pop of 1. Okay, condition 10, no PSA centered, graded number gray. Okay, looking for more. So see, it's like cool. The rest of this is just them doing the rest of their stuff, kind of like, hey, we also have this is how we handle shipping, and we're all about 100% satisfaction. Cool, I like that. So that makes sense right now. It's a pop 1, so it really makes sense why it's kind of going as crazy as it is. But my thing is it still going to be at that same price value? Like, is this card literally going to set the standard for all the Gem Mint 10s that come through? Because who knows? Maybe by the end of the year, we might get like up to 15, maybe 20 Gem Mint 10s of this specific card potentially. The only reason I'm not saying like crazy amount is because not everyone's going to grade them. And it's like, cool, a couple people might pull a lot of packs, but they first off might not come in a, PSA grading condition in their terms. Or if they do get graded, they may not be the 10. They might be 9s, or whatever the case may be. Because, is it this one? Yeah, this one's right here is a PSA 9. And it's going for $646. Don't get me wrong, that's still crazy. That's a good price. I believe that's what a case is almost going for. I think I saw a case for 660 last night, but I mean, there you go. This one card in a 9 will pay for another case, but this is crazy. It's cool. It's really cool to see that, this potential is now back into the trading card area. Because, I mean, for the longest time, it was just all the older stuff. And I mean, just recently, within the last couple of years, like a lot of the new stuff, yeah, Gem and 10s went for a lot. But nothing this crazy, Who knows? Maybe if you get a crap ton of these, Pikachu EXs, they all come back 10s. Who knows? Maybe one day this will buy you a gold star, I mean, think about it. Potentially, if you happen to do it right, cool, there you go. You potentially could get a gold star, or a couple vintage packs if, that's what you're into is vintage sealed products. Or, I mean, 28, you could get a lot of cases for this stuff, a lot of cases of like either Pokemon Center ETBs. I think you can get almost 3 of those cases. Just ETBs in general and like booster box cases. Pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Comments down below. Please place your guesses on a price. This is gnarly. I want to see how high this goes. It's going to be very, very cool. And who knows, maybe it'll become a trend where, the newer cards will go up quite a bit. So, all right, well, that's it. That's really it for the video. I just wanted to show you guys this, make sure, let you guys be aware of kind of what's shaking in the card space. So, all right, well, thank you all for watching. Until next time, this is GPK Forever, signing